Now, if you're really being honest, which one of us hasn't at some stage dreamt of what we'd do if we won that small fortune in cash? So imagine how you'd feel if you suddenly received a letter in the post saying that you'd won thousands of pounds. Not that you stood a chance of winning it, but that already the money was definitely yours. On average, every household receives 377 pieces of junk mail through its letterbox each year. And it can be very hard to decide what is junk and what is a genuine offer or promise. A dilemma faced by Alan Downing last year when he started getting letters saying that he'd won huge cash prizes.
We hereby confirm that the amount of this cheque is £15,500. Go 15,500, 15,500, 15,500, 15,500 and 20,500. If all this did come to me, I would be one of the richest men in Manchester.
The letters came from a mail order company called Star Shopping, which has a post office address in Dublin. They said they guaranteed a cash prize, and with such a clear promise, 72-year-old Alan just couldn't resist replying.
When I saw the documents, I thought, well, we can all do with 20.5 grand for doing nothing. I was quite wary that it was going to be a scam, but I thought I'll continue it because it'll only cost me a stamp.
Star Shopping quickly wrote back, not with a cheque, but with an assurance that if Alan ordered something from the catalogue they'd sent, the money would be dispatched right away.
The catalogue said I didn't have to buy anything, but if I did, it would speed it up.
So Alan placed an order.
I got the goods, I got this plastic squeegee thing on a piece of plastic, but no cheque.
And funnily enough, there still hasn't been. Although over the next 6 months, Alan received a further 25 letters insisting that the money was still waiting for him at Star Shopping's headquarters, and all he had to do to get it was order more.
20,500, this one. Mr. Downing, this is the best day of your life. I thought that was my wedding day. You are the one and only lucky winning beneficiary of the big bank cheque for 20,500. They don't give up with this.
But I'm afraid Alan has given up on ever receiving his prize. Still, at least he didn't waste too much money. Unlike John Cooper from Bournemouth, he received the same letters from Star Shopping, and indeed from other mail-order companies, some of which appear to be connected. He was also told that as soon as he ordered from the catalogues, his 5-figure prize would be on its way.
I've probably placed about 16 to 18 orders with Star, and with the other mail order firms, probably about another 10. Generally speaking, I suppose the orders would come to about £15 to £20 each time.
When John contacted Star Shopping to see where his winner's cheque was, 3 of the company directors assured him in writing that it would be sent to him shortly. Now, believing that his winnings were on their way, John spent £350 on Star Shopping products alone. He also spent almost £200 on goods from the other catalogues because they too promised that he'd won big cash prizes.
It's probably about 300 different pamphlets, envelopes and letters, all of which are clearly pointing out that a massive prize has been won by myself. When somebody makes a statement like that in business and the contract, and firms make that contract, then they must stand by it. And if it's lies or deceit, it's fraud.
Now, you may also have received catalogues like these. Many of them have addresses in either the Netherlands or Belgium, and several of them have links to a Belgian mail-order company called De Duchesne SA, a business that the Office of Fair Trading has taken action against in the past, all as part of an ongoing battle about these kinds of prize draws. But I'm afraid that hasn't stopped the same sort of misleading letters being sent to countless households across the UK. We contacted all the companies who'd written to John to ask why neither he nor anyone else we've heard from has ever received the prize they were supposedly guaranteed. Not one of them replied. So, Alan has some words of wisdom for anyone who receives a letter like this, suggesting that they've won a cash prize.
My advice to anybody that gets this is don't even look at it. Just stick it in the bin or return to sender, because you're not going to get it.